Hi, my name is Jackie Lee Price and welcome to Shadowboxruk. You're absolutely right. You know, people that know boxing, you haven't really taken any punishment, and we'd really like to see you back in the ring.
Yeah.
I have to admit, and I'm going to say it on camera, after your loss,
Yeah.
I didn't want you to continue boxing. You know why? I
Yeah.
told you why I didn't want you to continue boxing. However, you have it in yourself. You're still determined. You've got unfinished business,
Yeah.
and you can
Yeah.
feel that coming out of your pores, Brad. And so for that reason, I'm really looking forward to you, and also to give like a little two fingers up, a little two fingers up to those people that have written you off.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you've built up this amazing little business. Haven't you? Tell us about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gone well. It's gone really well, to be honest. Really well. So it's something that I've always like. All I know is boxing. That's what I know. I've never done nothing else. So that's something. That's probably why a lot of people are looking in, thinking, "Oh, yeah, he's done now. He's doing the gym. He's doing this. He's doing really well with that." But do you know what? After boxing, I always said I'd love to have my own gym and get my own gym and do this, do that. But it's just like, yeah, it's gone really well. I just set up this super fit and doing the personal training, and as it's gone really, it's flying. Well, it was until the gyms got shut and everything's on lockdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was flying, and I was leaving the house the mad early times, getting back late. I was in the gym all day, every day. But it was, I was enjoying it. I love boxing. I love being around it. I love doing it, like talking about it, watching it. Do you know what I mean? It's what I do.
Yeah.
So, and then I knew from then I really enjoyed doing the training side, like training people and doing that side of thing. And then I was like walking past the mirror, like having a little shadow box myself, like going in the bag, little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little hit in the bag,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a few clients would be like, "Oh, you wanna do a little spar?" And then I'm having a little spar, and then I knew if I didn't have that, and if I was like, "No, I'm done," like I wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be entertaining that. I'd be like, "No, I'm all right, thanks. Just hit the pads." But I'm getting involved through the circuits with them. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So I'm always trying to do something, and like I've got that in me. You know what I mean?
The thing is, it's you found a job, regardless of whether you continue boxing or not. You found a job.
Yeah.
They say, don't they? Find a job that you enjoy doing. The reason why I do this is that, heavily involved in boxing, but I absolutely love being around boxing. I love the banter, stuff like that. So, it seems a no-brainer for you to have gone into that. And is the gym yours, or are you sharing the space with somebody? I'm seeing another face up there.
Yeah, no, the gym is what it is. The gym is like Reflections Gym, yeah, in Dartford, and it was like a weights and fitness gym downstairs. And I train a good little amateur kid, Lightning Junior, and his dad said to me, "Oh, like think about doing a gym." Like, so he was like, would you want to come in like and do the training that there? I said like, yeah, cool. And then they built like a boxing gym above the weights gym downstairs. So it's like, yeah, it's brand new. It's all kitted out, all proper. He's done it wicked up there. So it's like, it's Lightning's gym. So I do his training anyway. And so his dad like brought me in really with the gym there. So yeah, so that's how it came about. Yeah. But originally I was Lewis Petite's dad, Tony Petite at Nemesis, like the gym.
Yes.
Like when I started saying I was like wanted to do this, he said he gave me said use the gym, like I was using his gym, so I've got to say thank you to him because he was the one who really got it started for me. And I was doing bits at how James Baxter's got a gym in Romford, so because obviously I'm up this way, he was the first one who got me in. Well, not got me into, but I was chatting with him. I was at an event in Worldwide Signings at a shop there. He goes there, and then I was having a little chat with him and just saying, "Oh, like, you know what? It's like, you know, when you just don't know what you're doing." Like, at that point, I was probably a bit still low. Do you know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
my world was over. Like, I thought that's it, I'm done. Do you know what I mean? And then I had a chat with him, and yeah, that was a good chat. He's like, do you know what? Just come down the gym, like just use the gym to, like, for yourself. Just see how it is. Then he was fighting. He was doing a bit of white collar fighting. So I was training him, done a bit of training with him, and I enjoyed it. And he was like, yeah, do you know what? You should really do this. Then I've done some sessions at his gym. He got me some people to do some PT at his gym. Done that, really enjoyed it. And then I've still got keys. He's gave me keys to his gym, and then he brought me in there. And then Lewis's dad said, like, I could do it because I started training Lewis and a few of his friends. So they wanted me to train him in obviously in his dad's gym. Done that. And then yeah, that's when I was training Lightning, and his dad done the gym there. So all my clients are there now. So it's obviously it's like better me being there full time. So yeah, that's
I'm gutted it's that far away.
Yeah, that's the life of super fit.
Well, what I was going to say, firstly, I'm gutted it's that far away because I can't get there. Well, I can get there, take half my day. But
yeah.
so people talk about boxing saving them.
Yeah.
Would you say that the training and sort of the personal training, the boxing side of that, saved you from, you know, being low, perhaps being depressed? I'm using that word. You didn't use that word, but were you depressed?
Probably. If I look back and I weren't myself, do you know what I mean? People probably would know that. Like, I weren't myself. I don't know if it was depressed. Probably. Like, it's one of them, innit? I was probably depressed. Yeah. Like, boxing's been my life. Do you know? Like, you've been and seen it from. I'm 7 years old. I remember going to the gym, and it's been like, that's all I know. And obviously, since turning pro, I was flying. Do you know what I mean? I was always like on the TV. I was always doing well and everything. And then that just stopped. And I just think what is that it? Thinking, no, I don't. What do I do now? So at that time, I was low. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was depressed. I was low. Thinking, that's it. It's done. It's all finished. All them years, all them hard work and everything, but just over. And if I stopped today and it was over, I could look back and say I've won international masters titles. I've won Southern area titles. I've won English title. Won British Commonwealth. I've won the British title outright. I've got that here with me now. Do you know what I mean? I've got no one can take that away from me. Boxer European title. Won WBO European titles. Won WBA international titles. Do you know what I mean? I've been ranked number 3 in the world. Been talked about fighting Jeff Horn for a world title, but he swerved the fight. Do you know what I mean? I've been there. I've done it all. If I stop now, people would say, "Oh man, to win a Southern area title," people would be like, "Yeah, wicked." When I actually look back and see all what I've done and achieved, if I did stop now, I should be happy with myself. But I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I know I can. I've beat people who's won European titles. I know I'm European, if not world level, and I know that's what I want to be fighting at. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to come back and fight that level. Do you know what I mean? I've been out the ring a long time, but it's going to take a few fights to get me back into it and get back there. And we'll see. Like, obviously, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But I believe. So what? I'm 32. I'm not an old man. I feel this time off's done me even better, to be honest, because I feel fresh. I feel good, and we're seeing get back training and get some fights, and then we'll see. If it's not meant to be, it's one of them. I can still say, yeah, I've done it. Do you know what I mean? I rolled the dice. I tried. It wasn't meant to be, but I don't believe it is, because I know it will be the end of my I'm coming. It will be. I've had 31 fights, so I'm at the back end of my career, and I know I've got to put 110% in when I do. Do you know what I mean? So I can be proud and say I tried. I put 110% in, and see what I can do. See if I can fulfill my dream and win that European title.
The thing is, as well, Brad, it's so important, I think, and for boxers to have something else to go on to. We already know that a lot of boxers, whether they're still competing or not, suffer with mental health issues. And the fact that you've kind of tasted that and have pulled yourself back together and gone, hold on a minute, not only have I built a business, a successful business, I'm all right. I can actually come back, and we've seen it done, have we not?
Yeah.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know what's wrong with
what I mean?
the gym? It's with the gym as well. It's like when I was thinking, oh yeah, if it is the end, like even that I'm in an R&R, will it work? Won't it work? Will it work? I haven't even put really my all into it because I'm still like half what's going on, and it's flying. Do you know what I mean? I'm like it's well busy, so I know that will work. You know, I'll like if I get my own gym and do it, that will work. Like I know that will work now because I've done it. Do you know what I mean? I've seen it, and I know it's not my own and this, that, and the other, but it works. You know, it's my name, it's me, it's my brand. Super Fit. People coming to train with me. They're not coming to train with no one else. It's me. They want to get trained by. So I know it will work anyway. So that's a good thing. Like I say, it's for your mind, for my mind, and everything to say, right, that ain't after boxing. That ain't just it. That ain't you ain't just done. You can still do what you want to do.
Yeah. There's just chapters in life, isn't there? Rather than it just being done, just chapters.
Yeah.
I'd like to speak to you though about a little bit of controversy that has happened over the last week. Do you know what? I can't even remember what day it is. It's Tuesday.
That's mad, isn't it?
Jeez. So okay, last week there was this whole. I will say I haven't read it all about it. I read some things and then I just got a little bit vexed and stopped reading them. So you had this little beef, social media beef with, gosh, I can't remember his name, Anthony Fowler and O'Hara Davis.
Yeah, I see that on Twitter and I've been seeing that.
Look, did you see it? I'm asking. I'm going to ask loads of different people because I do think it changes depending on what ethnicity you are.
Yeah.
But did you
I'm alright. I'm a bit of black and a bit of white, so I'm alright.
And you could just put your foot in both sides. Did you see though when so I don't know if O'Hara Davis started this. I'm actually interviewing him tomorrow, so I'll find out. But you know, did you think that once Fowler brought in the word black, it just left a little sour taste? It was a little bit of a racist comment, or did you think?
Going back originally, the first Devin Haney said he'd never lose to a white boy. Yeah, Devin Haney said I'll never lose to a white boy. Yeah, that you can't say things like that. Do you know what I mean? You can't. It's been said already. Right. Bernard Hopkins said it when he's fighting Joe Kawasaki. I'll never lose to a white boy, and Kawasaki beat him up. Do you know what I mean? It's like you can't say things like that. Like so, Devin Haney started it. Fowler, jokingly put a tweet out, said, "Oh, I don't know. I can't even. Do you know what? Going back, he must have tweeted something about he'll never lose to a black man on ice skates or something." Because obviously his last fight, or I don't know if it was his last fight, the fight before, he boxed some black guy who's every 5 minutes he's all falling over. His boots didn't fit or were slippery or something. So I think he done it. He's done it. Joe, I know, like I don't know, like he ain't my best pal or anything, but I know Fowler. I know he ain't gonna be. He didn't mean nothing by it. Do you know what I mean? I don't believe.
But let's consider playing devil's advocate. I've heard about the Devin Haney thing. I have not seen it. Yeah. However, once Devin Haney brought the word white into play, then that it could be considered a racist remark. Yeah.
But I don't think he's racist. I mean, he's probably got like loads of white friends to be worked with and everything. But the remark's racist. Devin Haney's probably he said it, but it's a racist remark what he said, but he probably is not racist. He's just ignorant. That's what I'd call it, ignorant. Yeah.
So on the flip side of that, and actually Devin Haney has apologised. I did see that on somewhere that some site had said that he has released a statement saying X, Y, and Z. He has apologised. And actually, that's the first time I heard about him saying something, and I was like, "Oh, Devon, come on," because I've interviewed the kid, and the kid is nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've interviewed him, so you know he ain't a racist. He's not racist. He's just probably been ignorant at that moment of time to say something like that.
So in respect to that, and Anthony Fowler's been around a long time. Surely he must have known by using the word black in the sentence that he did, that it could have been misconstrued.
Yeah, but I know Fowler. He's not racist, and he ain't done that. He was just probably jumping on the back of that, knowing. Do you know what? Even Devin Haney's saying that because he knows how much hype and publicity it's going to generate. Because obviously the Luke Campbell fight's there. He can get the fight with Luke Campbell, and that's a big fight. So people like it's professional boxing. Yeah, it's a sport, but it's a business. It's a business side. But people's going to know about Devin Haney now saying that, and that's they probably might not even seen him box, but they know he's talked about. Oh, I'm never going to lose to a white boy. And then when he's fighting the white boy, everyone's going to be watching it to say, oh, let me see him lose. I want to see him lose, and then see what he says. You know what I mean? It's a business. So in his mind, he's ignorant with the comment he made, but he's probably thinking, it's like a business thing. Fowler, same. Fowler knows, like, Fowler's always on social media and everything. He knows what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? He just jumped on that and then done a little joke. I'll never lose to a white man with ice skate boots or something he put. I can't remember word for word, but he ain't racist. He just thought that's gonna, like, do you know what I mean? That's gonna get people talking about him, which they are. Like me and you're talking about him now. So O'Hara Davis, the king of it. He knows. He's like, do you know what I mean? You'll speak to him tomorrow. The same thing. I know him. Like, he ain't like my best pal and everything, but I know him. Like, we've like done sparring and everything. He's a cool guy. Do you know what I mean? But he's had dramas from way back, like things he's said and things been done and everything. But if someone says to me about him, oh, what's he like? I say he's cool. I take people as I find them and how they come across to me. And I've been around him and been his presence loads of times in the gyms, sparring, outboxing. He's always cool. So he's cool to me. I'd say, he's cool. Do you know what I mean?
To be honest with you, everyone that I know behind the scenes of boxing has said exactly the same thing. He's a lovely guy. So, you know, I don't know him well either. I've seen him around the circuit. That's what I've heard. He's a really lovely guy. It just left the whole, I think it was yesterday, it then just turned quite nasty towards him. And, you know, there's the argument that, well, he asked for it, he's like that, and he's an arsehole, or whatever they like to call him. But then on the flip side, I'm going to admit I was a little bit disappointed with Fowler, because I was like, you have said many times on social media that people just jump on the bandwagon and say nasty things, and he's had some real attacks on there, hasn't he?
Yeah, bad. I've not seen them all, but
he's had a lot of people turn on him on social media, which again I think is very unfair. And then I was a little bit sort of, oh man, and again with Devon as well. I'm not even gonna lie, I was like, Devon, come on, you can't. But I will say that the interaction between black and white people in America is very, very different.
Yeah.
Before anyone starts going on one, I'm not saying what he said was right. I'm just saying the way that they interact and their history is very, very different to our history with white people. So I'll get off my soapbox now.
Do you know what? So, like, obviously, like you said, it's not right what they're saying and that, but people got to remember it's a business, and in the long run, they'll probably be making more money out of the fights, and that when it's made. I know it's bad, and you can't start being like making racist remarks and comments and all that. But people, they're not the people who know them personally. Don't know that's not them. But I wouldn't say it. Do you know what I mean? But listen, if it added a few more O's on my paycheck, I'll be calling a white man, a black man, a black man. I'm not.
But that I can't really work. You're like, come on. No, don't do it. I think it's a sort of signing a check with the devil in some respects, because then you're going to become known as that. You know, where does that stop? Then what happens is people start jumping on the bandwagon and then start, like the pictures that were coming out. And yeah, okay, people can argue it's a bit of banter. For me as a boxing fan, somebody looking on the outside, I think, well, what does that do to someone's mental health?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. It's not on. And a bit like, obviously, it's on social media. Kids and that, and now we've got social media. They're starting from young. I know. I've got a little girl. She's on social media. She's young. Do you know what I mean? She's like, not that saying she's going to be seeing it, but certain things can. Kids, all the kids are off school now. They're all looking on their phones. Most of them on social media. They can see all what's going on. You got to remember what's like. Do you know what I mean? Who you're coming across to, and well, yeah.
So in terms of like, I think we've got another 3 weeks. I heard today. I think old Boris said we've got another 3 years. I just saw your face.
It's mad, isn't it? This is mad. Do you know what? Before this lockdown,
like your face is like drop, like for fuck's sake.
No more comeback. I'll be eating more cakes and that, biscuits.
Oh, mate.
Chocolate.
I've just been eating
but
chocolate.
You know what? Before this lockdown, Jack, I was getting up 6:30, going into the gym, coming home 10, 11 o'clock at night, thinking, this is too much, can't do. And then there's lockdown coming. I actually miss getting up, going gym, going work. You know what I mean? I miss it. Just get up, eat chocolate in the bed. Just I'm joking.
In the bed, you know.
A big slug, Just get up 12 o'clock.
I bet you're taking no showers and not, are you? I bet
no
you're like,
wash.
just
Same clothes on for 2 days.
Dirty. The same dirty clothes on. I bet you're like, nah, that's okay, it's cool. Just leave it like that. Nah, I actually half expected you to come on with like a big old beard.
No, it went on. It's going back good though. It's going back quick.
Yeah.
It's going back. I did a thing on my Instagram, said, should I shave my beard? And then loads of people said, no. And then because of that, I'm stubborn and I'm like, you can't tell me no. I'm doing it anyway.
So, it's been lovely talking to you, Brad. I'm glad that you're in such a great place. Just keep your chin up. Please don't come back as a heavyweight.
Keep my chin up. That's why I got knocked out last time. No, keep my chin down.
I meant keep your chin down, and I'll keep my chins down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a figure of speech.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're a comedian now.
That's it. See, the lockdown's taught me stuff I didn't know.
So I love seeing your little face, and I just wish you all the best, Brad.
Thank you.
You're a lovely guy, and that's why you've got the following still that you've got.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, Jack. Thank you. Take care, yeah?
If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber of Shadowboxruk UK, we'd love to see you, so please go ahead and subscribe now.